Hi everybody, Allie here with ABC Bead Supply. I'm here today to share with you a newest addition to spacer beads that we have available over on our website at abcbeadsupply.com. There's these really sweet 6mm disc spacer beads. They're available in gold, gunmetal, rose gold, and silver. And the holes on these are big enough for beadable keychains and pens. They make a really sweet little tiny addition when you're looking for just a little bit of extra oomph on a project, if you need just a little bit more height or just want to put something between a couple of beads a little bit more subtly. They just make a really nice little tiny addition. We also haven't had any rose gold spacer beads before to match and coordinate with these beadable keychains, so this makes another nice option for those to be able to tie that rose gold into your project. So here we have put the little disc spacers on either side of the silicone bead. They just add a really nice kind of professional look to a piece, in my opinion. So there we have that on a keychain with a rose gold. For these pens, I want to point out that one thing that's really nice about them too is the ability to have something smaller that fits on a rod to squeeze into spaces, tiny spaces on your silicone. So for example, my personal preference is I don't like the rod to show on a beadable project. So if you were to put a bead up next to the silicone bead on this pen rod, you would see a bit of that rod in there with how the silicone lays and how it styles. These tiny little discs give you the option of filling in that space. Because of their size, they're going to fit in a lot more gaps than the other beads are, just to give a little bit of a more polished look, a polished finish to the project. And then they just add a little bit of height. So in this case, there really wasn't enough space to add a whole nother bead, but I wanted it to be a little bit more snug and a little bit longer than that. So just adding another one in between these beads gave just that tiny little bit of added height. So they're a really nice, handy size to have around when you're doing your beadable projects, just to kind of help everything lay nicely. And then also giving you an option of rose gold and gunmetal, since silver and gold is the standard on all of the other spacers that we have. Having some rose gold and gunmetal options too is a nice change up. So these are available now over on our website at abcbeadsupply.com. We also have a blog post up that has photos of these two projects and clickable supply list links if you want to duplicate them.